as we look at the fairy tale, not just as outer figures, but ones inside. So is the daughter, this is in general, it's a question, is the daughter carrying the feminine side of the father? I'm not going to be rigid about what feminine is, but is he carrying the feminine or feeling side of the father? And is she carrying the shadow of the father, which would also be his unlived life? Not just the awful things, but the unlived life of the father. And is that unconsciously being passed on in this fairy tale? Because it's a heavy burden when you have to carry the shadow of the father, because where are you? You're carrying his shadow, and it kind of supersedes oneself, or it could. And again, I think that when there is the abandoning father, what can take the place inside of the daughter are kind of these awful words that people say to themselves. They fill the space with negative talk. It doesn't become encouraging. It doesn't become self-soothing. It becomes very negative and against oneself. So the space that the father is not filling because he's abandoning oftentimes gets filled with, if I was better, maybe he would love me. There are many variations on that, but it's very nonverbal even. I'm not good enough. I just know it. There's all kinds of verification for it. And on it goes. I don't look right. I don't act right. I'm rejected. I'm not accepted. On and on. And so how the father feels, we can imagine, how does he feel? He's a failure. Does that get passed on to the daughter? And is that part of this fairy tale?